one thing I cannot do without is my cleanser, because the truth is, for every time I wear a sunscreen, right, it makes me feel clogged before evening.
Yeah.
So I am always in a haste to go home and wash it off. So there's this relief that comes with having to cleanse my face. Yeah, properly cleansing your face after all the whole, because if you wear sunscreen a lot, you will know that it's easy for stuff to stick to your face.
At Lizaffair Beauty Spa. My name is Alice, your certified beauty therapist. Today we're going to be talking about skincare routine for men, for women, and generally would help people that don't know anything about skincare build their regimen from scratch up. I have with me today an entrepreneur and a business person, Miss Charity Adache.
Hi everyone.
My name is Samuel, and I'm a skincare content creator.
So welcome to today's episode of Beauty and Spa.
Thank you very much.
So Samuel, please tell us, for a guy,
Okay.
what do you know about skincare and how did you come into skincare?
Okay, so for me, when I came into skincare, it started off as me knowing that, okay, fine, I wanted to look good. So I knew that looking good was not just you wearing nice clothes. So it had to be everything. You having a nice skin, you having a nice skin, a nice cut, wearing nice clothes. So that's what it's a whole package. So you looking good is not just wearing clothes. So I knew it had to do with your skin, it had to do with how you looked, everything about you. So it prompted me to like, okay, what do I have to use? You understand? What are those healthy ingredients that will make your skin pop? What are those things you would rub to look? Then we used to call it look fresh.
You didn't just start from your sisters. You didn't get whole skincare thing from, I've seen my sisters.
Yeah, I'm actually getting there. So okay, what are those things you rub that will make you fresh? So now, me doing it on my own, I did it wrong. Because then I will follow them and go and buy some of those bleaching creams that time, because that was what my friends knew. So we knew it from a guy perspective. So it was me following them to go and buy those bleaching creams. But then I realized that for my sisters, it was different. Oh, they had 1 bottle of this, 2 bottles of this. And I was like, how come mine is 1? Theirs is 5 different bottles of different things.
Yes.
Oh, so I was like, okay, fine. I would try using their own 5 bottles of different things. So it was from there, and I started to know that, oh, there is this is for this is for this. And it was very interesting because naturally I'm someone who likes to read. I'm someone who likes to research. I'm someone who so when I knew that, oh, this is this, so I was like, okay, fine. If this is this, how much does it take? You understand? How long will it take for you to look like this? So then, and I started to find information on concentrations, on mls, on different, okay, so this is how much you have to use, this is how long you have to use this for, this is what you have to combine with this is what you shouldn't combine with this.
All that combination, your skincare to...
Yes, I know my skincare to what I should combine and what I shouldn't combine.
Miss Charity, before we came here, you told me how you've never gone into, you don't even know what the skincare is.
Well, it's not like I do not know.
Okay.
I do, but
you don't have a proper regimen.
I don't have a proper regimen for it.
I had a facial. Have you ever visited the spa had a facial?
The one time it gave me 1 free facial. But apart from that, I've not really had that facial experience.
It's really interesting to build your regimen, to know more about skincare.
Of course, definitely something I would like to delve into. But one thing I know that it takes time, money. It's a lot. So yeah, the financial process. Whenever I'm ready, of course, I'll delve into it.
So let's start. In your skincare at home right now, ritual. What are things?
Okay, first of all, I'm a very busy person. So after work, come back home, wash your face, maybe one small face cream somewhere, you apply it, and then I'm off to bed. Next day again, I start like that. So I don't really have like a routine. And then again, maybe it's because I feel like I don't have like an acne-prone face. So maybe that has not inspired me to want to go into the whole skincare routine thing. So yeah, going forward, definitely something I would like to delve into.
So one misconception is people feeling they need to have acne or a problem to have a skincare regimen. What you think? Did you have any skin concern before you started using skin?
Oh no, actually I didn't. So I didn't have, yes, I just liked the idea of it. So I liked the idea of, so I think my breakthrough moment would be one day when I tried a cleanser. And it was so smooth. Like, why does it feel this nice? And I was like, okay.
Your sister, since you secret that in hiding.
Yeah, so I was like, if it feels this nice on your face, how would the other things feel? So I tried on a vitamin C serum, a propolis serum. I was like, this has to be gold because it feels so nice on the skin. So I did everything and I was like, man, I really liked it. So because I was someone who always worked from home, I had time. So I had time to like experiment with stuff. I had time to like try new products. I had time to like, oh, I should mix this, I mix this. So I had time to do my research. So which was what actually prompted me to like go deeper and deeper into skincare. And for the narrative that you have to have a skin condition before you begin to use skincare is actually false. Because the truth is that some things you do are actually prevention for stuff to come. And one thing I tell people is most of the skin conditions we suffer from are not skin diseases, right? They are indicators. So that's what I tell people. And people are, so if you have breakouts, right? So people are quick to think stuffs like acne, hyperpigmentation, they're not diseases. What these stuffs are like indicators of what you're feeling inside. So if, for example, now there are pressure points on your face, which indicates if you're having acne on some particular part of your face, it's indicating something inside of you. And like for like hyperpigmentation now, to me, hyperpigmentation is not a skin disease. It's actually normal because the truth.
Skin, so you get pigmentation from any trauma you get from your skin.
Yeah. So you having pigmentation is almost normal. If you look in everyone's skin, you would always find
your skin.
Yes.
We have black skin, we tend to pigment.
So it's not
pinch your skin, you will pigment.
So
that is not a disease.
A disease, right?
I even have when people come, I say I don't know, right from when they give birth to me, any small spot have reached to go. Yeah, it's not a disease.
It's not a disease.
It's something that can easily be treated with using the right
product, yeah.
So with this type of podcast and this kind of programs you have is really going to help enlighten people. Like before now, I didn't used to think I needed anything,
because you have
not necessarily, but then again, you know how you see people with plenty acne, plenty sunburn, and you feel like they're the ones that really need this type of things. But then again, let's talk about the financial implication. And then again, the time you take, have to take out time to come to the spa, and all that. So it's a lot, actually.
So with skincare, right, you don't need to start big. That's why I love the new, and you don't need to go high brand. That's why I like what Korean skincare is doing for us right now. You can actually start with very small amounts. And you just need 3
basic.
Okay, yes, I was going to ask, what are the things you need to start with?
For a beginner,
like myself.
You want to start taking care of your skin. You've never used any products. First of all, you think of a cleanser. You go out every day, free radicals, dust, everything. You want to cleanse that.
So washing your face is not enough, it's not sufficient with regular water.
You can use your bath soap.
Okay.
That you use to have your bath on your face.
Like I've always told people that stuff. You shouldn't do that.
Do that because of the acidic, the pH difference between. I don't want to go too deep, but a cleanser made for the skin, for the face, is properly formulated
for the face
to help your pH balance your skin. So a bath soap will strip the skin. But a cleanser will not strip the skin, would help balance your pH level. So you use a cleanser for your skin.
Okay.
So depending on your skin type, the cleanser can help you treat your skin concern. But let's say you have a flawless skin, you just want to start your skincare game, you can just get a good cleanser for a normal skin.
Yeah, a low pH cleanser.
Yes, for a normal skin type.
Okay.
Then the moisturizer.
Any kind of cleanser would work, or there are specific?
Oh, there are specific cleansers actually.
If she says she doesn't have any skincare.
So she's just.
It's just trying to enter the skincare
So
thing.
yeah.
So getting a normal cleanser for a normal skin type,
Okay.
which is a cleanser that at least you don't have acne. They're not trying to treat any skin concern. You just want to cleanse your skin from all the dirt. So depending on your skin type also, that will determine the kind of cleanser you get. After a cleanser, you need a moisturizer. You use your moisturizer, because we're just starting small, right? We're not going deep. All the acids and all. You will need just a moisturizer to moisturize your skin, put back the moisture, the water tone.
Both day, morning and evening.
Yes.
Okay.
Moisturize morning and evening. And there's this misconception of, oh, I have an oily skin, I don't need to moisturize. When the skin is trying to moisturize itself because your skin is oily and you're trying to fight the oiliness by not moisturizing, the skin tends to produce more oil. So whether you have an oily skin, no matter the skin type, you get a moisturizer for that skin type. You moisturize your skin.
Okay.
Then the last thing you need to get is a sunscreen. As an entrepreneur, because I know you're always
Out there, up and about.
Very important. Very important.
Once a day or
No, apply every.
but like right now I'm having makeup on. Can I?
Yes, you can.
Can I?
Use a sun.
spray. We have,
Oh, okay.
we also have the spray.
So even on my makeup, I can spray sunscreen on my face. It will not smell. It would not.
No, it will smudge your
You
makeup.
reapply your sun protection every 2 hours.
Okay.
As long as you're outdoor.
Okay.
So I think those are the 3 basic steps.
Yeah, you
That
need-
are like me.
Yeah,
For him, what would you advise the guys? Let's say a guy now, he wants to eat basic, not the deep form that you're into right now.
Okay, but the truth is, for a guy, what you recommended for her is still what I recommend for a guy, which is your entry level, a low pH cleanser, a moisturizer, and a sunscreen. So that is what I would recommend for anybody, because we're all human beings now. It's so yeah. So that's what I would recommend for any guy.
I know most people get tired of the plenty steps.
But
Oh yeah, it's actually a lot. I see them on TikTok and I'm
But the
like,
truth
this
is-
is so much.
But wait. Okay, the truth is that I think that's a stereotype. When you say especially guys, right? It's a stereotype because you're making it sound like skincare is a woman's thing to do, right? Because let's be factual. A full skincare routine, let's even say I have a 5-step routine. To be factual, it's not going to take 5 minutes to apply. Factually. Yes, from cleanser.
Guys, please come into the comment section.
From your cleanser to your sunscreen, it's not going to take.
How many steps can you take as a guy? How many steps can you do as a guy?
For me or for every other regular person?
No, I just want to find out how the guys are taking this step.
Okay,
For you,
I can't say for everyone, but for me, so what I do is I do not have acne, so I use a low pH cleanser. Then I go in with my toner, then my serum, moisturizer, then sunscreen.
that's like how many steps now?
Oh, that's 5.
I
Well,
want you to advise, let's say, a guy that has never been into the skincare thing before. He wants to start
yeah.
journey.
So first things first, what I would always recommend is know why you're doing it, know what you're doing it for. So it's not I just want to start. You understand? So it's just like you wanting to buy a car. Why am I buying a car? It's to move from point A to point B. So you should have a plan, a list of set out goals. Oh, I'm starting a skincare routine because I want a healthy skin. Now that is something that is feasible. That's something you can walk towards. So if you're a guy, you have no acne like me, then you can say, okay, fine. I want a basic routine. So if I want a basic routine just to have a healthy skin, then you start off with your low pH cleanser, a moisturizer, then you follow up with a sunscreen.
Yeah, already into the skincare game. So let's say what skincare products you can do without, and which one can't you?
Okay, so personally for me, which is going to sound very funny, one thing I cannot do without is my cleanser, because the truth is, for every time I wear a sunscreen, right, it makes me feel clogged before evening.
Yeah.
So I am always in a haste to go home and wash it off. So there's this relief that comes with having to cleanse my face. Yeah, properly cleansing your face after all the whole, because if you wear sunscreen a lot, you will know that it's easy for stuff to stick to your face when you have your sunscreen on. So that's from dust to grit
And then
everything.
some sunscreens don't help matter. There are some that has one very big cast that when you apply it, your face is really
It's called the white cast.
so sometimes
white
it doesn't help.
We have tinted sunscreens.
Okay.
Like, let's say you have your makeup on.
Okay.
Tinted sunscreens, they have colors that suits our different skin.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can just put that on. And sometimes it serves as a
Yeah, a cushion.
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
Okay,
So
that's cool.
So for me, one thing I cannot do without every day is my cleanser, because I always want to like go home once, especially when I have my sunscreen on. I always want to go home and wash it, because the truth is that after reapplying all the hours of the day, you get to have layers of build up, which is going to definitely attack grit, attract dust and all that. So I'm always in a haste to want to like go home and wash it off. So my cleanser is one thing I don't think I can do without.
So I have a question.
Okay.
I hear toner a lot as well.
Toner, yeah.
So now you use your cleanser and then you use a toner as well. Okay.
So let me answer that one.
Okay.
So there are several benefits of toners, and there are two different things. Sometimes when you wash your face, you still need to balance your face. You still need to hydrate your skin. That's what the toner does.
Oh, okay.
And sometimes the cleanser don't take off all the dirt.
Yeah.
So with the toner, it takes off the residue of the skin. So there are a lot of, these days you find toners that even now treat different skin concerns. We have toners that have actives. A toner can help you brighten. Toner can also help you treat your acne.
Yeah.
Then a toner, like even anti-aging, just depends on what you are trying to
target.
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
So you say you can't do without.
Yeah, so I can't do without my cleanser. My cleanser is one thing I cannot do without. So I think that's one thing I always try. I'm always experimenting with cleansers. I like the whole idea of it.
So this charity, you want to enter into the skincare thing. So what do you think about having a regular facial? Is this something you're open?
Okay, yes, I feel like it's something I would do maybe whenever I have the time. Or let me ask you now, how often do you say people should come for their facial? Is this something you do once a month, twice in a week, once a week? I know there are different kinds of facials as well, right? Okay.
Had a facial.
Yeah, severally.
Is this something you do often?
Yes.
How often?
So for me, I would say it depends on my schedule, right? But I would say at least once every 2 weeks. Once every 2 weeks, at least. So sometimes it might be once every week, but depends on my schedule, at least once every 2 weeks.
What do you think about guys that are into skincare?
Myself, yes. I respect guys that are actually into skincare because you don't see this every day. You know, sometimes you tell some guys about them, like, they don't have time for that. It's a feminine thing. They want to go and hustle.
You're not to the skincare thing. You don't have any.
I would appreciate my partner.
Your partner, you go to the bathroom, we see a lineup of products. How would you feel?
Oh, well, let me not lie, it can be overwhelming. No, if he's on that level, several steps to it. But if it's just the regular, he goes for his facial, he has a cleanser, then fine. But then again, if it's a whole lot of products in the bedroom or something, I know, right? You know, but then again, I'll still appreciate because there'll be a balance. You know, he would help me when you get. So yeah.
Have you had people come to you and speak on you just because of your skincare? Skincare.
I have it a lot. So some people find it too feminine. So even on social media, I get bashed a lot for just using skincare, and which is very sad because it's not a feminine thing. You understand? Taking care of yourself. You understand? Just like you're walking into a room and someone says, you look nice or you smell nice. It's not a gender-based thing. You can tell a man he smells nice. You can tell a woman she smells nice. So why would it be weird if it's not written on any skincare product for women only or for men only? So it's just you being intentional about your skin, because there's nothing masculine about going around with a chapped lip or
and that's you don't think that we talk about throw some more light on.
You understand? So there's nothing masculine about that. So people think that's what makes you a man. So you going around with chapped lip or
sorry, but you will not blame some of us that think like so because we did not grow up with this notion. That our parents did not used to do routines and all that. You know, so it's just like, it's an idea that is just coming to light. So I mean, I think it's going to take a bit of time for us to really grasp the idea of men going into skincare and all that. But then again, I appreciate you. Well done.
Thank you very thank you very much.
Yeah, because you don't see a lot of guys do this. So yeah.
But I would actually encourage more people to do it, because it's you being intentional about yourself.
Okay, so me as like almost like a novice coming into the spa and beauty world. So what do you think? How often do you think I should come for my facials? And then basically.
So I'm happy you're asking me that question, because I have a lot of clients that will come into the spa with their facial and you won't see them till the next 9 months. So
That can be me too.
you don't even have any skincare routine at home. So it doesn't even help your skin at all. Times to pay skincare cannot turn. So it's always best, because your skin takes 28 days for new skin to develop, old skin to shed off.
Okay.
So it's always good to come about that time, do your facial.
That's like once a month.
So it's just, the quickness your skin for your home care products to work better. Even if you don't have any skin concern like you do, it's always good you still come to the spa, still cleanse your skin. Then it's even different for people that have skincare routine, because it depends on their appointments and their review time and their schedule with their dermatologist. Some dermatologists will even require them to come in every 2 weeks because they are being treated medically. But for general spa lovers that want to take care of their skin, like you, that want to have a healthy skin, coming in once a month, there's what's called excess facial. Yeah, you cannot be excessively scrubbing your skin every 1 day.
Okay.
So you still give your skin time to breathe, time to generate. You just use healthy skincare products on it. And I'm so impressed right now in this spa. I think I have a lot of guy clients coming. I will try to advise them a lot because most of them, they get their skincare advice from their girlfriend and their sisters. And I'm so happy to advise, and they are so willing to take the advice on how to develop their skincare routine on, even if they don't want to go into the long regimen.
Yeah.
I'm so happy that we have a lot of people coming into the skincare again, keeping their skin healthy.
Yeah, that's actually.
So our facial is generally expensive, because I hear some of my friends, they went for this facial, is like 60K. I'm like, okay, that's a lot of money for some people. So yeah, is it that expensive?
Yes, facials, it depends, like I said.
What's the cheapest?
No, you can also get a facial for as cheap as 10K, I think.
Okay.
Depends on where you go to. You get when you go to it, there are several spas, they'll tell you about facial, they'll tell you different things.
Okay, I've gotten that before. Herbal peel.
So we as low as 10,000, I think, I get just a deep cleanse facial.
Okay.
But for the advanced facial, it depends on where you go to. Different spas use different products. They have different prices. You know.
So basically, anyone can go into the whole skincare.
Spa. Please do your research. Find out. Make sure they are therapists that are trained and certified. Because you want to play with your skin health.
Sure.
And when you want to buy a skincare product, you don't just walk into the store and pick anything.
Yeah, I think people have that problem, and which is why I think a lot of people should read more. Because people do not understand that what you use on your skin is just as little as what you eat or drink, right? And people should just invest that little 5 minutes in knowing that, okay, this is what I can use and this is what I can't use, right? So you see people do not even know the percentage of what they're supposed to use and how long they're supposed to use it for. So you see people who just buy anything, and which I feel that's very, very deadly, because I can remember when I saw a test online where they said you should put onion under your feet, and in 30 minutes you'll be able to test it in your tongue. So yeah, so that's how quick stuff gets to diffuse into your skin. So you should be very intentional about things you use. So you should take out time to read. So it's not like because somebody says you should buy an SPF, and you just go and take anyone. No, you should be able to know that, okay, I should read on this. Like, check people's reviews.
Especially in our weather, you can't be using an SPF 20 or SPF 30 and expect
To have full coverage, like, for it's not going to work. So people should be able to like read up on these things, just small knowledge, because
if they cannot read up, that's why you have most time put a store where you have somebody that can recommend
yeah.
your skin type, recommend for you what you read.
Because I think most people do not even know their skin types, so that way they don't even know what to buy.
So we are we expecting you?
Yes, very soon I would come, and then I would like for you to also give me some product that I can actually start with, because I really want to see how flawless his skin is looking. So I really want my skin to feel like that as well. You know, so yeah, and this has been really enlightening.
Please be an inspiration to the guys out.
I'm trying. I'm making sure. So I'm intentionally putting out content every day to encourage people to. It's not a feminine thing. There is nothing wrong in being intentional about your skin. So I'm intentionally putting content out there, encouraging everyone to take good care of themselves. It is not a feminine thing to take good care of yourself. So yeah.
Thank you for coming on.
Thank you for having me.
Thanks for giving us more insight.
Thank you very much for having us.
This has been really enlightening to me. Thank you so much. I will.
Yes, no matter how small, start from anything.
And I feel everybody out there, there's no age limit.
So yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, 10 above can start protecting, cleansing, moisturizing, doing the basic things to protect and keep your skin healthy. I hope we're all going to start our skincare journey to have a healthy, glowy skin. Please follow our Instagram page, Lizaffair Beauty Spa. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, like, comment, and share to your friends. And watch out for our next episode for more interesting, insightful, beautiful, and amazing topics where you get to learn more on Spa and Beauty podcast. Thanks. Thank you so much. Thanks.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you guys for having us today.